such a beautiful day. Stayed up way too late. I think I went to bed around 6 a.m. and woke up around 9. So I've had about 3 hours. Codee's still sleeping. Her blood sugar was really high last night. I think it's from too many treats and not calculating the correct carbs, but she'll be all right. Let her sleep till she wakes up. Came down here and I decided I'm just going to open the front door and let some heat in. I don't need to feel like a prisoner in our home. We don't need to feel like prisoners in our homes. And so the sun feels so good. Oh my gosh. But when I opened the door, there was something hanging on the door. So let me show you. So there's this bag. And let's see what's in it. Hold on. Let me grab a glove. It appears to be treats. It says, "Good morning, Candy. We want you to know we are thinking of you. Stay safe." Aw, so sweet. So cute. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, just gonna open these. And hope they all just fall in this bucket. Maybe. How can I? Beautiful. Then we can just throw this away. Let me grab this other one. Kind of get crumbs in this dish. Okay. And I can just wipe the outside of that plastic off. Well, I'm going to wipe the outside of these containers off and then we'll be good to go. So today we're going to be making, what are they? Jello no-bake cheesecakes. However, we're not going to make it look like this. We're going to make it Easter eggs. I've been doing it for a long time. I usually make a giant one, but today we're going to make mini ones. So let's do that. Alright, so I've poured the graham crackers in a bowl, and the directions say to add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 4 tablespoons of butter melted. So I've got the sugar in there, and I'm going to add the butter. This is super easy, instant cheesecake, and you can just make it the way it says, and it's fine. But if you want to do something fun for Easter, and you happen to have this and you don't want to go to the store, if you want to go to the store, I guess you could go buy it, but. Or if you know how to make instant cheesecake without a kit with cream cheese and sugar. It's super easy. Cream cheese, sugar. I think you use Cool Whip, but I could be wrong. I know I've done it before, I just haven't done it in a while. So you get that all mixed together. And then we're going to press it in, these little egg shapes. I only have 2, but I need to make 3, so I'll probably do 1 and then lift the mold off and do the others. Alright, so I've just put them on these plates so that I can stick them in the fridge so that they can firm up while I mix the filling. And I'm just going to add like a heaping spoonful in there. I don't know how much it's actually going to take. And then I'm just going to hold the mold steady while I press it flat in the bottom to make the graham cracker crust. Probably need a little bit more. You could, if you had other molds and you wanted to do like different shapes, you could do a bunny or whatever. And this actually wasn't an egg, it was a heart. I just bent it to shape it like an egg. You'll see why I'm doing egg shapes at the end, but alright, so there's the one. I'm just gonna lift it off and go ahead and stick that in the fridge. It's, I don't know if you can see, but it's about 1/4 of an inch thick all the way around. So we'll go and stick that one in the fridge so it can set up. This one I'm not sure. I may not even use it because it's got like a ridge. I think I can still do it and lift it up off, but You want to make sure you push them, like really pack it in there so that it won't be as crumbly if it's packed well. If you don't have this kit, you can make your own graham cracker crust with just grinding up graham crackers and adding butter and sugar. Let's see. That looks about right. Maybe we can make 2 of these little ones. Maybe 2.5 little scoops. Or this size. I've never used these molds. I've always just made a giant one the size of a whole pan for like a family dinner. But since we're not getting together with any families this Easter, we don't need that much cheesecake. So we're just making little ones and still keeping the tradition alive. Let's see. I may have to wait until it's cold before I lift it off. Oh, that's okay. So that worked. There's a few crumbs around the edge, but that's okay. Alright, so for the filling, you use a packet that comes in the box. And then you're going to add 1.5 cups of cold milk. It wasn't all the way to the top because I was afraid it would spill. Okay. I'm just going to whip it with the whisk to mix it together. It does set up, you know, fairly quickly. I mean, not like instantly, but pretty fast. It says to beat this on low speed for 30 seconds and then medium speed for 3 minutes. And then you spoon it over your crust and refrigerate it for 1 hour. But we're not doing that because we're doing something different. So we're gonna put this on our crust. And it is starting to thicken up, but it's not super thick. So I can actually just kind of pour it on there. Now if this was gonna be a pie shell, yeah, you could just pour it in and put it in the fridge. But we're gonna try to build it up like an egg half. I don't know if there's enough stuff to do these mini little ones. Because usually, like I said, I usually do a giant one. So, we will see, right? The point is we're trying to mound it up to be like half of an egg. And as it sets up, it's a little bit easier. Let me get this other little one in here. Now that it's starting to set up more. Okay, once you get about a half an inch or so of the pudding mix, I would put, I normally use like vanilla wafers, but we don't have any. And so, I'm using these Maria's cookies, and I just broke those in half. And so, we're just going to kind of put them down in there. But you don't want to push your pudding off the side, so kind of make a frame where this one's smaller. I broke the other one in half a little more. And then I'll probably just put a couple pieces just down in the center here. And I'm going to go ahead and do those other ones. But I want to put a little bit more pudding mix on top of these. And when this sets up and they go to eat this cheesecake, that's just going to taste like more crust in the middle. If you notice your cheesecake is running off the side of your egg on the bottom, like it's running off a little bit right here, just kind of scoop it back up and put it on there. It doesn't matter if it looks funny because it's going to get covered later once it's completely set up. You just want it to be mounded up like half of an egg. So and then I'm going to go ahead and stick this one in the fridge and work on these other two. So we'll just go ahead and hurry and do these. And where these are bigger, you could probably just go ahead and use the whole, like half, you know. You want to kind of shape them in towards the middle. And then just stick a couple here in the center to help fill it in. Well, since I did that one different, now I'm just going to have to break that one. It's fine. Okay, lean them towards the middle and then fill that in. Okay, now we'll go ahead and just fill those up with the pudding. You want to be quick because it starts to set. So once you get to this point, you got to hurry and get it in there. Fill the middle. I go ahead and hurry and fill the center of this so it can sink down in and around those. And we'll go ahead and put that one in the fridge as well with the other one and finish this last one up. When I make the bigger cheesecake, I usually use a couple of these mixes because there's not enough here to do the last crust, but that's okay. I'm not mixing up another one because there's just the 3 of us anyways. This is a lot of cheesecake for one person. We'll let that one set up as well. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a half an egg. Anyways, we'll stick that in the fridge. And once they're set up, we'll finish those. Let's make some sidewalk jumper. I want to put all this stuff over here. He's done. I'm done. Look at mine, it looks like a Christmas ornament. The chicken is way bigger than the shell. I'm going to check the mail. Here we go. You've never seen this fry before.
It looks pretty cool. Oh, sweet.
What's the package?
My books.
It's nice. That was exhausting. So far, we got this big Happy Easter at the end of the driveway, an Easter basket with eggs. Another Happy Easter is shadowed by the basketball hoop, a whole bunch of flowers, some more eggs, a bunny rabbit, and my all-time favorite, the chicken and the egg. So I'm going to make the topping for the cheesecake. Use Cool Whip. I'm just using a couple tablespoons in each dish to make the color to decorate the egg. And the leftover is what I'll actually like frost the egg with. So I've already got blue and red. Codee, do you want me to do yellow or green? Green? Okay. Alright, so I'll put a couple drops of the green. And then you just mix that color into your Cool Whip. And this is how you're going to decorate your Easter egg. And so I'll use just a regular sandwich baggie. I'm going to fold it all the way down and put the Cool Whip in one corner. Just going to spoon it in there. And I'm going to put it back in the fridge till I'm ready to decorate them. Try to get as much of it back in there as you can. And then just going to squish it all down to one end, one corner of the baggie. So like that. Kind of squish out any air and then just tie a knot in it. And then just put that in the fridge and baggie up the rest of those. And then they'll be ready to decorate once you get your eggs frosted with the Cool Whip. When you're ready, you'll cut like a little tip there, which is what you'll pipe it on with. Go ahead and do these other ones. And you could do different colors. You could do blue and red and purple, or yellow and green and orange. You just have to mix those colors. But these work for us. And squish it all down to one edge, and then twist it and tie that in a knot as well. Alright, and so once your cheesecakes have set up, I'm going to try to hold it there so you can see. That's what they look like. Half an egg. So then you're going to frost them with this. Mine's still a little frozen, but if I work from the outside edge, it should be fine. I'm just going to put it on using the back of the spoon. And you just want to do a thin layer of this all the way down to the crust. If you cover the crust, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You want it thin, but not so thin that you see the cheesecake. So you go ahead and just cover all of your cheesecake eggs with the Cool Whip, and then we'll be ready to decorate them. Are you excited to decorate these Easter eggs? You've never done it before, huh? I know, I usually just make the big ones, but now we're going to decorate them. So we've got them all frosted with white, and we're going to decorate them. Alright, so these bags are weird. See, so if I cut right at the end, we're going to have 2 holes. So I'm just going to cut like an opening kind of off to the side, really small. It doesn't need to be a big hole. I think it's going to be small. We'll see, right? Hopefully it's small. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to do a little bit on mine first and see. So just like any egg, you don't want to put a lot to start with. So you could just kind of go like that. And then like say if I wanted a loop-de-loop in the middle, just kind of go however like that. And you're going to decorate your own egg how you want. Oops, I got some white on it. See where it's coming out so you put it the right way. And I'll go ahead and cut these other ones. And Dad can come decorate his egg. You can do dots, you can do squiggles, however you want to do it. And depending on how big you cut this hole is how big the stuff will come out. If you don't have these weird baggies, you can actually just make a small cut and you'll be fine. But these are the bags we used. Okay, so here I'm just going to make like a little dot. Make a little dot. Maybe I'll put dots in the middle and just make all these little bumps connect. I don't know. Oops. She's giving it to you, so you can do, there's some blue. If you don't want to use red at all, you don't have to. Are you excited, Mitch?
I am. These are the most fantastic eggs I've ever seen.
And they're delicious, too.
Yeah.
Now we're... Alright, so let me get this green one cut. Oh,
Loop-de-loops.
Alright. You're one of those people that just dumps the egg in all the colors, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm going to put a little bit green. And you could even write on it if you want. So if this is my Special egg. I'm gonna write my name on it, maybe. If you were making these for a special dessert, you could put people's names on them. I think it's fun to just to do it yourself, to do your own. Here, you want some green? I want some more red on mine.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see I wrote my name on mine. I had the camera off, but so I wrote Candy. And I'm gonna, maybe I'll do some, like, but you could literally just do it however you want. Oh, look at how cute. He's doing little polka dots. I like yours. Is super cute.
I want to mix them so it looks cool.
Oh, go grab a cheese pick. Super cute. Coco's got this artsy one, and she's gonna swirl it with a toothpick.
Mine's
Super
done.
cute. Yours is done?
Yep.
Oh, it looks amazing. I think I like yours and Codee's better than mine.
I think they're all good.
Yeah. I know we haven't had dinner yet, but should we chop into one? Who should we cut first? You want to cut yours? Okay, let's get a knife. Are you going to squirt that in your... That's so gross.
I'm a bug hole.
Your teeth are green. Okay, shall we cut yours now?
Yes.
Okay, let's cut yours then. All right. I think we just cut it right down the middle.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, and then open it up so we can see inside. Look at that yummy cheesecake. So good. Okay, you can eat a little bit, but save some for after dinner. Don't eat all that right now.
Okay.
So good. Mmm, so good. All right, well, were you going to build your fort still or no? All right, well, let's put these in the fridge and we'll save them for after dinner. Okay. I want to check out your fort. You in here? Watching a show. You got all kinds of treats, water, fruit. I can't see very well. All right, that's better. All right.
I got
I like your fort.
So I got my charger plugged in, like in the corner. This is the kitchen,
Yeah, you can
bathroom area.
kitchen.
And this is the door to come in if you like. If you don't
Oh, okay.
have to. Got my snacks. Most of them are healthy. Healthy. I got fruit and applesauce and
Some juice. Well, water, right?
Suns,
Fruit water,
like Kool-Aid.
but sugar-free ones, right?
Yeah. And then I got a snack pack. I got 2 granola bars, a fruit snack packet, some mints,
Nice.
and I have a spoon. Eat my fruit and stuff with. And then I just made some eggs. Oh, and this is empty, so will you take it down for me?
Yeah, I had to turn the brightness down. It was super bright. You were like, your eyes were super bright. No, that's crazy.
And then I'm using my blanket to hold it because the cord isn't long enough.
Oh,
So,
well, it's super cool.
yep.
All right.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
coming and seeing my fort.
You're welcome.
For building it.
For building it, you're welcome. I want to go knock on the window. Knock on the door. Or the window.
Hello. Bye.
It's been crazy. Are you ready for bed? Are you going to watch TV for a little bit? All right. Well, I am going to be going and taking care of some business. So,
Okay.
you have a mouthful of eggs. Crazy. Okay, enjoy your fort. Today has been a crazy day. Super long. But we had lots of fun. We made the sidewalk chalk and the Easter cheesecakes. Those are delicious. I didn't actually try one yet tonight. I'm saving mine. But I've tried them before and they are amazing. They're super yummy. It's been a great day. Even though we haven't been able to really go anywhere, we're grateful for all that we have. It is Good Friday and it's been a good Friday. And the saddest part is there's a worldwide fast today and sadly I did not fast. And I feel horrible about it. I did pray and I had good intentions, and so God knows what's in our hearts. Mitch surprisingly did fast. I was quite impressed, and so did Codee Jean, and so 2 out of the 3 of us did, and I had every intention to, but lack of sleep made me not thinking clearly, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it's been a really good day, and we're so glad that you could join us on this day, and I hope that you had fun with us. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because we post new videos every Saturday and sometimes more often. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, stay home and stay safe and stay healthy.